Hi guys, so I am recording this Q&A over a meal time, so I want to say thank you to everyone who sent gifts. Anyway, I asked on Instagram yesterday if any of you guys had questions you wanted to know, so I am going to go ahead and answer them. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can, so yeah, let's get on with it. I'm going to be deleting these as I go along. So first question is, what is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is turquoise. Are you blonde in real life? No, my hair is actually black and brown. What made you start MSP in the first place? Well, my brother and my sister were obsessed with it and I just thought I'll check it out. Did I first start playing MSP? Well, it was May 2014. Well, when I started MSP, I had green eyes, I think. I had them non-VIP lips. I don't like them, they remind me of duck lips. It's not the fat ones, it's the thin ones. They look okay when you're smiling, I suppose. I had the same skin I have now. I was proper newbie and I always wore my own designs because I was broke. Then I went through a phase where I had the brightest blue eyes and then really fat non-VIP lips. I actually thought I looked really attractive, but when I look back on it now, I just think, oh my god, Roti, what on earth were you thinking? Do you get inspiration from your movies? Honestly, I get the inspiration from anywhere. Books, I see something outside, I see something online. The littlest things will inspire me to make a movie on it. So there is not one set thing, I just pretty much get it from anywhere. Who is your closest friend from first page of high scores? Honestly, on the first page, probably Danny Cool, but that is if you untick everyone. I think Danny Cool is right at the bottom. I am closest to her out of everyone on the first page. What was your reaction when you got high views on your movies? Honestly, to be honest, you know what? Before I got my first movie on the high scores, my brother got one of his movies on, and I was like, oh my god, and he gathered a lot of views. So when I got into, I figured that obviously because he could do it, I could do it as well. And when I got into the movies, my first reaction was, haha, I beat you, because I got more views than he did. And honestly, that was the first thing and only thing I actually remember. I was really excited because I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, wow, I'm on the first page, and I was a nobody then, like no one really knew me. So I guess I was excited, but my main reaction was haha towards my brother. What was your first reaction when you were top player? Honestly, I don't actually feel any different. I just feel like normal, to be honest. So there's no reaction. Obviously I am grateful because I know it's happened, but I don't feel like it's sunk in, probably because I haven't had to compete for it really, as Ishakul is inactive, so it wasn't that much of a competition, so I don't think it's really hit me, to be honest. When you first started recording videos, did you think you'd be as big as you are now? Honestly, no. I thought I'd get like maybe a few thousand, but to get over 20,000 was like, I'm shocked. I'm surprised at it. But yeah, thank you guys. Do you love me? Yes I do. What is your favourite flower? Roses, defo. If you had to choose between a black widow spider or a python snake, which one would you choose and why? Honestly, my greatest fear is spiders. But if I had to choose between a spider or a snake, I'd choose a spider because then I know I'd be able to squish it. As for a snake, I would probably have a heart attack and die on the spot. Or it would kill me. Do you have any pets? I hope this is in real life, and yeah, I have 2 cats. Have you ever had a crush on MSP? No, not really, no. Do you rare trade? No. I did when I was a really low level, but I stopped doing that ages ago. There's just too much for me to go through and I don't bother anymore. Who's your favourite person in the whole world? Definitely my mom. Do you have any real life friends on MSP? Yes, 2 of my friends from real life do play MSP. Favourite crisp flavour? My favourite crisp flavour is probably cheese and onion. I do like paprika flavour, especially in Max Crisps. Which animal do you hate the most? I don't really think I hate any animals, but I hate insects because I have like a terrible phobia of anything that flies and moves that's tiny. I don't know why. Biggest fear? Bridges, insects, ghosts. Honestly, the dark. I am scared of everything. Like, yeah, pretty much scared of everything. Closest MSP friend? Honestly, I have been close to different people at different times. At first, I was really close to Zyma, but she kind of went inactive. I'm close to OG, but he's on and off. I was really close to Mimo, but she's on and off now as well. At the moment, my closest friend on MSP is probably Rockstar. What do you want to be when you're older? Probably a lawyer. Like, my sister's done a law degree and she's almost a lawyer now, and I find what she does really interesting. I know it sounds boring, but I don't know, I kind of find it quite cool and I'd love to follow in her footsteps. Do you reward your helpers with gifts and wishes? Yeah, I do give out gifts here and there, but because of the new update on MSP where it shows all your animations and background first, I have pretty much given up because it takes me forever to skip all them pages. But I'm going to start giving out wishes and waiting on MSP to reply to see if there's any way they can sort that out so all the backgrounds of gifts, all the backgrounds don't come up first. The main way I reward is actually putting people into my movies. What is your favourite song at the moment? I don't think I've heard any new songs recently, but probably Chainsmokers and Closer. You were mostly on hide because of lag. Yes, that's the reason I go on lag free. Also, when I make movies or art books, I have like 400 to 500 people online at once, and it is really distracting, and I end up losing movies and work due to it. So that's why I go on lag free. My favourite thing to do on MSP is probably make outfits and sometimes make movies. Do you like tomatoes? No. What made you start a YouTube? Well, honestly, at first my friend Mimo used to have a channel. I used to have my own channel when I was about level 20, but I got bored and I closed it. Anyway, I've seen the variety of MSP videos on YouTube and I'm actually amazed by the content and the quality and how popular they were, so I thought I'd give it a go myself. How do you get up to the top art books? I actually don't know, but because I'm a high level, I'm assuming I appear on the high scores or top 50 on the app, and people tend to automatically like your art books, I assume, and then it goes higher up. And obviously it helps if you're popular. Did you ever think you'd be top of UK high scores? Honestly, no. When I did first join MSP, I'd always say for a joke that one day I'm going to be first. Never actually thought it would happen, to be honest. Do you plan on playing other games on your channel? Well, at the moment it is called RotiKhaase MSP, so it is predominantly MSP. However, I will probably think about playing other games in the future. I'm not sure yet because MSP takes up quite a lot of my free time anyway, so I don't know if I'll have time for any other games at the moment. What do you call your fans? I don't have a name for my fans. I don't believe in groups and I don't believe in teams because I feel like they create divisions on MSP and we should all sort of be united. That's my belief anyway, but I don't refer to my fans as fans, I just refer to them as friends because whether I have you added or not, I just do believe that you're all my friends anyway. Any of your friends know about your YouTube? Yeah, my closest friends know about my YouTube in real life. How many movies do you make a day? I used to make between 4 to 6, but now I only make about 1, 2, sometimes 3, but mostly about 2 I think. Do you plan movies before you make them? Not anymore, I just sort of wing it and see where it goes. Do you like pizza? Yes. How long is your VIP for and when does it end? I am on a year VIP at the moment, however, before I got the year VIP, I literally just bought the 3 months one and then I was gifted a year VIP, so my VIP is actually 1 year 3 months and it expires in January. Why do you ignore all your friend requests? Well, on average I get over 2,000 requests a day now. I can't accept all of them firstly as it would be too laggy. Secondly, friend limit is only 3,500 and it wouldn't be fair for me to accept everyone because that'd be filled within 1 to 2 days and I wouldn't be able to add anyone else pretty much again. When did you first buy VIP? Well, I checked on my payment thing and it said it was 2 weeks after joining MSP. This did come as a bit of a surprise to me because I did think I went maybe a month or 2 without VIP before actually buying it, but I guess not, and it was for 1 week VIP. What was your first series? My first series was called The Haunting and it was really awkward and embarrassing and I deleted it. Cookies or cupcakes? Probably cookies, but maybe cupcakes depending on what kind of cupcakes they are. Christmas or Halloween? Probably Christmas. Received an MSP? Probably the shopping queen from my friend Mika Lee. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you appreciate your fans? 10 out of 10, obviously. Just because I don't reply doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I just can't keep up with the amount of people that message me, so I am sorry, but I do appreciate you 10 out of 10. How much do you enjoy MSP? Quite a lot, to be honest. I think I'm enjoying YouTube a lot more nowadays, but yeah, I still have my interest in MSP. Pancakes or waffles? I don't think I've ever had waffles, so probably pancakes. Pixie or Zach? Probably Zach. Favourite food? Probably lasagna. What's it like being a high scorer? Hard. When was the moment when you actually found yourself well known, and how did you feel? Right, when I made my series Damage, I used to get a lot of messages from people saying, "Oh my god, I love your movies," from people that I didn't even know, and I felt kind of amazed that people were watching my movies when they didn't know who I was. And I guess from that point I used to get compliments on my movies pretty much all the time, and I guess it made me feel like I was getting famous and known on MSP. Who is your idol on MSP? When I joined MSP, I did look up to a lot of users, however that changed through negative experiences. First idol, however, was a girl called I Am Me Love. She was level 25, and that was really high compared to what level I was at that point, and she was honestly one of the sweetest girls I ever met on MSP. Are you ever jealous of Pump even though she's not on the same server as you? No, I don't get jealous of MSP players, it's only a game. Play another game except MSP? I used to play IMVU other than MSP on the computer, no. I play games on my phone. Best friend in real life is someone that doesn't play MSP, and we are best friends because we have been there for each other through it all pretty much. We do everything together. So yeah. Play Roblox? No. My BFFs on MSP are Lena Dolly, Zymer, Mimo and Abigail. Where are you from? I am from Yorkshire in England. What's your favourite look? I don't actually have one. When is your next giveaway? Soon. Am I awesome? Yes you are. How long have you known Rockstar? We first spoke when I was about level 30 I think, but he kept quitting and then coming back and kept quitting and coming back. But we have been really close for about a year now I think. If you could change one thing about MSP, what would it be? Definitely lag. What was your first video about? Well, my first video wasn't actually on this channel, and it was a meal time. Llamas or chocolate cake? Chocolate cake, of course. I love my food. How many boonies do you have on MSP? I think about 16 or 17. How many friends do you have on MSP? Just under 1,000, as I am clearing inactives every other day now. What annoys you the most? One of the things that really annoys me is when I have explained myself so many times as to why I don't accept friend requests and messages, yet people will still send hate, abuse, even though I have mentioned it pretty much 100 odd times now. It just makes me feel like banging my head against a wall. How did you become famous on MSP? From my movies. Any other accounts before RotiKhaase? Not that I can remember. How many times have you been wrongly locked out of MSP? Pretty much 7 or 8 times now. You know 777 in real life, and is she nice? No, I don't know her in real life, and she's actually one of the sweetest girls I know. She's actually very, very, very nice. Favorite MSP channel? I like quite a few channels. I like Black Knight 777. I used to really, really, really like Katef. Alexa95, even though her channel's been closed. I like MSP Search Chicken. I watch a lot of YouTube channels. I just don't comment because I feel like I don't know what to comment without making myself look like an idiot, so I'm just like a silent watcher. Do you talk to the people you add? I reply as much as I can. Whenever I get the time, I do go through my messages and respond. Best bit about being top player is you get a lot of support. Whenever I am feeling down, I just go through my messages because there's guaranteed someone that sent me something really sweet to cheer me up. A kawaii potato? I'm not sure, you tell me. Am I the best potato and chicken nugget in the world? Yes. Potatoes or llamas? Definitely potatoes. I love food. Do you like 21 Pilots? Yes, I do. Llamas or unicorns? Unicorns. If you like Melanie Martinez, what's your favourite song from her? I do, and defo Mrs. Potato Head. What's the highest level you'll reach before you quit MSP? Well, I won't be going anywhere until at least I'm a level 100. Snoop Dogg or Denzel Curry? Well, I don't know who Denzel Curry is, so Snoop Dogg. Have you ever named an ant? No. What is your favourite tree? I don't know many trees, so I'm gonna say Christmas tree. If you can meet someone in real life, who would it be? If it is from MSP, probably all of my best friends and anyone I am close to on there. What's it like being an MSP, and how do you cope with all those messages? Do you ever respond? It is difficult being popular on MSP. I try to respond as much as I can, but I don't get through as much as I'd like to get through. But I do take out time to respond each day. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Probably Dubai, because I've heard it is really, really beautiful. Are you popular in real life? No, I wouldn't say I am. I have a few people that I can trust with anything. I like to keep my friend circle small because trust is a big issue in my life. I don't trust easily, so I'd rather have a few friends than be popular, and that's preference really. Favourite theme on MSP? Well, to be honest, recently they have all been rubbish, but the last one I actually did like, I think, was the Neon Festival theme. How many texts do you get in a day? If it's on MSP, a good few hundred a day. When will you do a face reveal? Well, with the amount of creepy stalkers I have at the moment online, I'm highly doubting it. Do you know Ava? If you're on about the MSP YouTuber, then I don't know her personally, but I do watch her. Do you have a funny nickname? No. Your opinion on llamas? I think they're cute. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Favourite person on MSP? I actually don't know. If you could create a theme on MSP, what would you name it and what would the style be? As for names, I am bad at naming anything. The style, however, would be quite girly. What's your most embarrassing moment? Honestly, I have had a lot of embarrassing moments. I remember this time it was snowing like mad and I was on a bus with my sister and I got off and I thought I'd be clever and run in front of it so I could cross the road before I set off again, and there was a huge pile of snow, as you can imagine, and I slipped in front of everyone, and the bus was literally the double-decker and it was packed out and everyone pretty much saw me and I could have literally died of embarrassment at that moment. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. I went through every single question that was on the photo that I uploaded on Instagram, so hope you guys got your answers, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!